Alright, JiDion dropped this video's title, I Caught a Disabled Vet Trying to Meet a Minor.
Meet Sean O'Brien, a 54-year-old disabled Marine veteran. But instead of protecting Private Ryan, Brian is sending pictures of his rifle standing at attention to what he thinks is our underage eagle. On today's exciting episode of EDP Watch, we had our good friends at Predator.
This chicken is whack.
tag along.
Vid's low?
We made some shocking discoveries.
She sent me a picture of
I'm so sorry.
southern region. He was a dick.
And watched a real-life war hero shout out his battle cry.
Ow!
So sit back, relax, and please hit the like button. It really does
I think I
support
watched
the
this one
channel.
live.
And enjoy today's
I watched
episode
part of it
of
live.
EDP Watch.
This guy's a fucking yapper. That's all I remember, bro.
We are in Alabama. We're with Mr. Alex Rosen.
Hey.
Today we're getting one of my guys. This dude, 54-year-old guy, disabled veteran, real piece of work, man. Weirdo, bro, weirdo. But we're gonna go and pick him up. And we got another one in another state that I'm not gonna spoil yet. So we got two today for you guys. We should be able to get both of them. Pred reveal. Okay, so since this dude isn't that young, or not
Bro
that
said Pred reveal.
young, he's not young at all.
He's not watching the stream.
Yeah, I'm gonna show them. Let me see. This is who we're getting today. We're getting this
Alabama,
man right
isn't
here.
that where your cousin's from?
His name is Sean.
But that was Rat Cap.
We're about to go capture him right now, man. He's a disabled veteran, and oddly enough, he's really nice
Y'all
for
wanna
a
bite?
decoy. Like before he sends any dick
gotcha.
pic, he always politely asks, "Can I show you my penis?" And then once he sends it, he sent it hard and soft. He was like, "Would you like to see it soft now?" He's a disabled veteran. He's literally the backbone of our country. Like, it don't get more backbone than that. Should we go after him? No, let him go. Nah, come on, man, that's messed up. He doesn't deserve that. There's not one yeah in the chat. Listen, if you guys would have said this earlier, I might have let him go, but like, genuinely, I really don't want to. You see that truck right there? That's where he is. I'm gonna go look at these pool noodles. Oh yeah, he's walking inside.
Disabled vet.
Oh, my bad for scaring you, man.
Sending a soft pic is wild.
What the fuck is this?
I like how that's what you got on to. Like,
You watch episodes
why is-
early at
why is-
completely uncensored.
Is it cool we have a conversation about Sarah real quick? You know, we just want to talk outside and everything. We didn't want to talk to you with your roommate and stuff.
We appreciate your service, man. Thanks for
thank you.
Yeah.
Listen, man, you're a veteran, bro. We respect the hell out of that. Like, that's why we didn't go to your house with this BS. We just want to
Sid,
talk
thank you for the
about
prime,
it.
bro.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That girl on Instagram that was talking to you?
I don't have Instagram.
Okay. Well,
We're not trying to embarrass you here, you know. Obviously, her mom, she was really upset when she had found out about this. She wanted to go do things that were more drastic measures and put this on other people's desks. I'm not police, he's not police, none of them are police. We just want to talk this out and get this situated.
we'll just go outside and talk about it, man. That's all.
We'll talk.
All right, appreciate it, man.
No cameras.
Yeah,
they'll be at-
it's
they'll be
just
at a
to
distance.
physically show, but they could be at a distance. It's just to show that nothing's going on. Okay, okay. Where'd you serve?
Oh God, there was two branches I served with, Army and Marine.
If I saw a Navy hat, I don't think we would be talking right now.
Like I said, no cameras. The only
Nigga
reason
said
is I
acceptance
want the
stage
meters
2.
to sit there and tell her what she's doing is not cool. Because the thing is, you don't know who the hell would sit there and be online and shit like that.
So you're kind of being like a watchdog for her.
I'm sorry.
You're kind of being like a watchdog for her.
Oh yeah.
Well, dude, we genuinely appreciate that. I assume you know how old the girl is then?
Oh yeah.
How old is she?
Well, I've got two daughters. I've got one that's 18 and 19.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
How old was that that Shara chick then?
I'm sorry.
How old did Shara tell you she was?
Yeah, let's go over where that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure,
yeah,
no
yeah,
problem.
Let's go back there.
Cameras are still
Yeah.
filming. I don't like that. Because the thing is my daughter sits there was talking to somebody,
Uh-huh.
and I'm like,
How old was she when that happened?
oh crap.
Oh, so kind of about Shara's age?
Like I said, she was, and I sit there, I'm like, okay, I need to figure out who the fuck she's talking to.
Fair enough. What app was that on with your daughter?
The other thing is she sits there, and I went to the place, you know, talked to them, and, oh, you know, we're just giving her popcorn.
Not gonna lie, Jay, he's doing a good
Right,
job of
right.
ducking the
You
question,
know,
bro.
neighborly type.
Right. Have there been kids online you tried to help and steer in the right direction before?
I've tried. There was a general's daughter,
Uh-huh.
A general.
and his daughter was coming around the barracks.
Yeah.
Right.
And I'm like,
Was she trying to like get frisky with the men and everything, or?
There was one particular person, she was wanting to get real frisky.
Did they get together?
So I sit there, you know, I'm like, see where she walked in, gave it a few minutes, kicked the door in.
Yeah.
Thank God they were still dressed. And I sit there, Private, what the fuck you doing? Well, no, you're not. Not with a general's daughter. What? I said, yeah, general's daughter. What do you mean? She's 15, dude. So I took her out and I said, look, eventually you're either going to get kidnapped or I don't want to see that.
The Army's a weird place. Look, first of all, this is a fake story, okay? It's not a real story. Army might still be a weird place. I don't know. I've never been there. But this is not a real story.
Got it. Yeah, no, so that's good. So is that what...
That was just like point blank.
Did she ever like try to come on to you?
Oh, she did.
Obviously, you said you try to steer kids.
It's a
in the right
Wattpad
direction
story.
A lot. Like,
Oh yeah.
do
I'm
kids
sitting
be
there
like,
you know, sitting there trying to tell some of these, you know, even my daughters, I said, look, even though they're not with me now,
Right.
they've been adopted. Long story, you know, cut down a lot.
Sure.
Granted, I'm a veteran, I got PTSD, and sit there and they used my medical condition against me. We're taking your kids over my fucking dead body.
Right.
And all of a sudden, last thing I ate was a burrito.
What the fuck?
And sorry about that. Where was I?
He had a burrito.
Thank you. It was laced.
it was laced?
I woke up in the hospital. Last thing you know, I eat this damn burrito.
Right.
Do you mind walking with me?
I mean, yeah. I mean, definitely no one in the Marines is gonna be doing drugs.
I wish these motherfucking cameras would vanish.
Well, they're going to be at a distance, so here, just walk like to where you're not facing them. Like we're not obviously not. We're not trying to put you on blast or anything like that.
I mean, if we were trying to put you on blast, we would have came to your trailer, and obviously we don't want your roommate finding out.
Right. Those cameras, I don't like it.
Yeah, no, listen, I
They're
mean,
trying to sit there, and I know it's like the narrative,
okay.
like a pedophile.
Definitely not, man.
Oh,
try to
he
simmer
said
us
that's
a
the
look.
narrative.
Yeah.
You're young. No, I'll use you as an example.
Yeah.
You're young.
Yeah.
You've got a life ahead of you.
Yeah.
Say on the height of 7, that somebody grabs you by the shoulder, and all of a sudden, your mom won't know where the hell you're at. You won't even know where the hell you're at. I don't want to see that happen.
And you gotta tell her that in person.
And the thing is you need to stop this.
That's why we actually came to talk to you, because we thought, you know, if you had any bad intention, we wouldn't be here
No,
talking
when
to
he
you.
sit there and said my name like, you.
I didn't want to get you. Almost had a heart attack there.
Well, I had a heart attack. Oh, what the hell was that? 2015.
DGAF.
God.
What's he talking about? Bro, okay, look. I watched a little bit of live, not this part. They were on grass when I watched. It was like 10 minutes of it. This nigga is a yapper, bro. All he was doing was yapping, bro. Just nonstop yappity, yap. And like trying to get him to answer a question to incriminate him was actually tough for them because he kept dodging the question and yapping about stuff. Why are you guys saying ironic? I've never yapped to this level, bro. I've never fucking
Man, I
yapped to
get
this
worked
level.
up, you know, when you're buying the wheel, a semi truck, fully loaded, 55.
I feel like I've been doing better,
You
bro.
have
Like I
to
don't
get
yap
out
like
on
that no
stage
more.
to break. Honestly,
DGAF.
2 football fields.
Oh, jeez. How many kids online do you think you've come across that need guidance or whatever?
There was one was Snapchat.
Oh, God.
I want to do this.
Guiding the kids on Snapchat.
Slow the hell down. Because here's what's going to happen. You could get kidnapped. You could get. You'll probably never see your parents again. Or yeah, you'll end up dead.
Was she older or younger than Shara?
I'd say probably 15.
Okay.
So, 15-year-old just saying all this sexual stuff to you.
Oh yeah. I'm
Wow.
Like, I said, look, here's what's going to happen.
Yeah.
You need to sit there and go forward with your schooling, get a good education.
So is that why you sent the dick pics? So like, it's like, hey, is that why you sent the dick pic?
Also, when I'm, trying to say on the education after high school,
Yeah.
what are you going to actually do with a high school education in the workforce? Seriously. I sit there, I said, look,
Was that the one on Snapchat or was that another girl that was going crazy?
it was way back.
Oh man, it's a lot ago.
What app was that on?
MySpace, you remember that?
There were kids on MySpace doing that shit?
Oh, God, yeah.
Oh, come on,
No,
man.
I'm serious. Here's what's worse.
I know, I'm sure as a father it frustrates you, yeah.
No, it's not frustrating. It pisses me off.
Yeah.
I'm looking out for these kids, in a sense. Even though they're not mine, I'm looking out for them.
I could tell that from the messages. Like when you sent those dick pics, it was more like a fatherly figure thing. Like, hey, this is what a man's penis looks like, right?
This is this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it wasn't mine.
Thank God, because it was so small. Like,
Like
I was
said,
like,
no. No.
that was the smallest
Here's
penis I
this.
ever seen.
Right. So what was the girl on MySpace doing?
She was wanting to meet up at my house trailer. And the trailer park I was at,
Yeah.
that's where she was at.
Nigga just crushed his ego. Wait, go
The trailer
back.
park I was at,
Yeah.
that's where she was at. And the worst part was, I knew her.
Listen, Sean, if you're gonna lie to me, go on and leave. I don't want to hear stories, Sean.
See where that wooden pallet's at?
Yeah.
That'd be your father's house.
And where was your house?
Like way over that way.
And she was thirsting after you.
And the thing is, I talked to her first, then I talked to her father.
Oh, she showed up at your house?
No,
Okay.
I showed up there and let her father know.
Right.
I said, this is what your daughter's doing.
God damn, how old is she?
Probably 15.
Okay.
And I'm sitting there telling her father, hey, this is what's going on.
Yeah.
There needs to be a program.
On that logic, would you want to speak to her mother?
So anyway, with this one, I sit there and told her father.
Uh-huh.
Bro, he's so good at just
I'm like,
avoiding the topic, man.
Hell.
When you got her,
Yo,
would
bye,
you
stay
give
for
her
4
a
months,
ride
bro.
Back, or would you at least brought her over to your house to talk
No,
more?
I would sit there and I said, look, this is what's going on. What you are doing right now
Yeah.
is not cool.
Yeah.
Have you had kids online tell you that, like, oh, I'm with my uncle, I'm with my dad, I'm having sex with them right now, shit like that?
I actually had one sit there said that she was living with her uncle.
Uh-huh.
Says she was 18. But the thing is, the way she texted,
Yeah.
I fucked my uncle.
Right.
I'm like, what the hell?
What app do you think is the worst for, like, kids being on there trying to be sexual and all that stuff?
Facebook, MySpace, used to be Twitter, now X,
Yeah.
Instagram.
Yeah, of course.
Another problem,
Bro just
you
named
might
them
not seen it
all.
on the news, is like child. Like, you ever had a personal experience where someone tried to send? Oh,
So in Oregon, there is this guy. We're not talking about teenagers now. We're talking a lot younger.
Right.
Okay. He had well over 5,000
Jesus.
Bury that nigga, bro.
pictures, video of these kids.
Right. Have you had to kind of steer kids that age range in the right direction online before?
There was one I was actually can we go that way to my truck so I can get me something to drink? Right?
It's like every time this nigga's about to incriminate himself further, every time this nigga's got to get deeper and deeper into the story, they have to move locations, bro. They have to go to a more covert location, man.
Yeah, there's no weapons in there, right?
Anyway, there's this one.
I mean, what do you like? You like Dr. Pepper, Coke? I'll get you a nice Coke.
No. I've got a limit.
Hey, you're a veteran. My servant. What do you want? You like Coke?
I hate Coke.
What do you want?
Let me explain something.
Yes, sir.
You don't want to drink Coke, and I'll tell you why. Think about it.
Wait, they have cocaine and Coca-Cola? Here, let me go get you a Sprite then.
I ain't got to get that lemonade.
Okay, sure, man.
That way we can talk.
Oh,
Yeah, so you're
brother.
saying about,
Will you please cut the camera?
yeah, they'll be. Oh, here, just. Yeah.
There you go, man.
Oh man, you're a blessing.
Of course, man. I mean, you're the backbone of our country, so we had to.
Who's the youngest kid you had to steer in the right direction online?
This.
It's like the Key and Peele skit. I was gonna say that. Bro. Big.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I think she was Korean or Vietnamese.
Central.
Blah, 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 blah.
Come on. Ho Chi Minh, yeah.
I said, here's the thing. You need to look at what you're doing.
What was she trying to say to you?
This just ain't a shock. It was beyond anything I can imagine.
Like,
Sexually. I'm gonna ask you both.
yeah, man.
How would it know anything about sex? I'm like, girl, stop. She was, oh.
And there's been kids on all of them just like that?
Now there is one that was supposed to be 18. What the hell would possess them to do anything like that?
That girl that was like acting crazy. I can only imagine if she's texting you all this stuff. Was she sending pictures too of herself?
Oh yeah, thank you for reminding me, brother. You're a good man. Anyway, this well, she believed, because she's a celebrity, that they could throw money to make things disappear.
Right. Have there been times where you've had to tell kids to like stop sending nudes and all that type of stuff? So what happened with that?
Well, there's this one. Sent
Bro,
me
I guess kids are
a
just
new photo.
beating down the door trying to send nudes to this old fuck.
I'm like, oh.
Like, bro. Yeah, okay, buddy.
What was the nude of?
I immediately deleted the photo.
Well,
Believe it or not, I have a hearing aid too. I put a hearing assistant on people. I have one on him so I can hear him. Can I put one on you too so I can hear better?
Yeah.
Because it's like so windy. My bad.
I noticed you're playing with your ears.
Yeah, it's like you have the Bluetooth. I have the same thing.
Oh.
Yeah, my bad. Just ignore me.
Nah, this nigga's fucking brain dead. First of all, he thinks the camera pointed at him is not recording him. And then he also thinks that the fucking mic attached to his t-shirt is a hearing aid, bro. Holy smokes, man.
Oh, no.
Like, no, this is actually the most perfect time to drop the Patrick emote. I swear to God, like, y'all drop this shit on me all the time, but, like, no cap. That's a Patrick emote if I ever seen one, bro.
No. Brother, I won't ignore it.
It's all good. Thanks.
So anyway, she goes, I got X amount of money. I could just...
How often have you had to tell kids online to stop sending nudes to you?
Came right after MySpace, I can't remember.
Facebook?
No.
Telegram, you ever?
Thank you.
Oh, okay.
I'm 30.
Yeah.
Found out this so-called 30-year-old.
Oh, God.
So anyway, I'm like, number one, why would you lie? Number two, why do you want to set up older gentlemen?
You gave her such great advice. How come you didn't give, what is it, Sarah? Why didn't you give her the same advice?
You know, I was wanting to see her so I could tell her this advice.
Yeah. So to that celebrity that hit you up, did you kind of do like the same thing where like you looked up a picture of a small...
Bro, they all have the same fucking lie, bro.
I done the video type deal. And
Okay.
I mean, I laid it out. I mean, this was like maybe a 5-minute video on the chat. And I mean, I laid everything out.
Like you laid it out?
No.
Oh, okay,
no.
okay.
We're
You
not
gotta
talking
use
sexual.
you gotta
We're
use better
talking-
choice of words.
So that girl asked you to send a dick pic to her, right, on Snapchat? 8-year-old, whatever.
Thank God you said something like that. And this is what really...
Oh my God, Yarns, thank you so much for the fucking 20 gifted. Hold on, wait. W Yarns, man. Thank you for the 20, dog. W 20 gifts in the chat. W 20 gifted subs, bro. Thank you so much. Yarns with the 20 gifties. Damn. Okay, one step closer to that 47,000. Appreciate that, Yarns. W's in the chat.
I don't know how you...
I owe like 80 more? Why you owe them?
Yeah, the LGBT.
For what?
Yeah,
that 20's
that's
cool,
right.
man. I
Looks like
appreciate
a
that.
female. I swear to God. Looks
Wait,
like
so
a
the
female.
18-year-old's trans?
Supposedly.
Right.
She.
Right.
You got the breast, you know, you got the body, da. She sent me a picture of her southern region. It was a dick. Breast, long hair, makeup, the whole enchilada. Like a female.
fuck is he talking
Southern half, male.
Wait, this was the girl on Snap, or the person on Snapchat?
Yeah.
Wait, are you sure when you said that you ate a burrito earlier, it wasn't that burrito?
Okay, well, watch this. What looked like lettuce was not lettuce.
Well, man, what looked like a girl is not a girl. So I gotta ask, man. So this person was like a trans kid.
Trans.
Yeah, I know.
Every time you say it, you get jittery.
Was born a man.
Yeah.
Transformed into a total female.
Okay. Would you say you're homophobic? Like, would you say you're homophobic? You hit me with the rock. What do you think about pedophilia? I don't know if you heard, but like Trump just signed a new executive order where Congress, you know, states that any person that comes to be someone years old gets
with pedophiles.
Yeah, what do you want them to happen?
Unfortunately, I know a pedophile. I'm related.
You don't say.
Oh, really? You know a pedophile?
Channel
brother.
called JiDion.
Oh, it runs in the family?
No, just the one. I want to tell you how stupid he was.
What do you do?
Saying that you're the older brother, you're the younger brother, right?
Okay. What's up, big brother?
Hey, man.
You're wanting advice on dating, right?
Yeah.
So you go to your older brother, right?
Yeah.
Not him.
What did he do?
He wanted advice on dating from me.
he was your
And I'm
older
6 years younger than
Oh,
he is.
geez.
I'm telling him, I'm like, look, you shouldn't be coming to me for advice on dating. I should be coming to you. I'm a smart guy. I ain't gonna cut myself short. I'm smart.
Yeah, definitely.
Here's the hidden secret. If you go on a date, but this is all hypothetical. Being a guy, the first thing you think, you know, sex.
Yeah.
Girls don't like that. Honestly, they don't like it.
Well,
First
he's a
one was
genius.
11
He just
years older
wrote,
than me.
whoa, I
The
didn't
other
think
one
about it
was
like that
4 years
before.
younger than me. The other one was 9 years younger than me.
I don't want to air out dirty family laundry here out of respect for them. I mean, have there been pedophiles online that have tried to talk to you before? Like,
Anyway, here's what happened. Here's what-
Oh shit. But that nigga wasn't even coy about it. Anyway.
online that have tried to talk to you before? Like,
Anyway, here's what happened. He was married, and it was his wife's niece.
Yeah.
That's how he answered the door, sweating, butt naked. Where's your wife? Oh, she's at her mother's house. His wife's niece was there.
He had sex with his wife's niece.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Now here comes the scary part, and this is where I literally kicked him in the head for this one. She was 10, 27 with a 15-year-old.
So how many kids total do you think, all online in general, from like MySpace to now, do you think you've kind of set straight with
The ones that were not, say, local.
Yeah.
And there was maybe, I don't know, 25.
Good. What were the age ranges of these kids?
15 to 10.
Okay, well, how many 15-year-olds do you think you've set straight?
2.
Okay. So what were these 15-year-olds trying to talk to you about?
Anything sexual. I said, look, stop.
Did they send you pictures too? Has that ever happened? Like a girl like kind of bent the truth about what happened?
There was one minor, it was, oh shit, my cousin. No, sorry, second cousin.
She lied about you?
Yeah,
Wait, how old was she when she
goddamn
lied?
Alabama, man.
And how old were you?
We're in Alabama.
Because, you know, and she was going all sexual.
Yeah.
I didn't bring it up. Of course, she did.
Yeah.
Oh, and what was her name?
Vanessa.
Yeah.
She went to her grandpa. Sean done this, and this. Did the uncle come and talk to me?
Did they go to the police about it?
They actually told the police.
They told the police.
What I'm more curious about is, did you take his dick pics just for her, or were those the old dick pics you just had and just sent for the hell of it?
It could have been an old picture.
Okay, so those were not.
Caught this bitch ass
No.
nigga in a fucking lie, bro. He just got done saying it wasn't his dick. JiDion said, good, because it's the smallest dick I ever seen. Next thing you know, fast forward a little bit, and he's talking about this is some old pictures, bro. Yeah.
So those were just old ones you had on your phone. You just decided to send that one for the hell of it.
Well, yeah, I mean, hell, he nailed it, right?
Say again.
He heard. Go ahead.
I didn't even hear what you said. My bad. What?
No, I'm not even that big. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm old.
what made you want to send your own dick to some of these kids?
I don't know, honestly.
So I know you do tell these kids that they stay in school and you tell them positive things, but every single thread we could find
He said,
between
"I
you and a
don't
kid
know."
online, you were also sending pictures or being sexual with them.
When they start to get sexual.
Yeah.
And I want the cameras off on this one, seriously.
Yeah, let's just walk back over here.
This is the part I think I seen.
Is there a way
Yep,
we
they
can
walk
tell
on the
them
grass
to
now, I
stay?
think.
Yeah. I mean, there's no way they can even hear us from all the way over here.
And they're still recording.
Well, here, just face this way.
Okay. And they're not listening.
Just face this way, dude. Just face this way.
Okay, here's the thing. When they come at you sexually, I have to
He's
do
so
it
fucking
right. Keep their
stupid.
interest. So then, eventually, I can get into look.
We appreciate it, okay?
Yeah.
But you also knew that you were here to have sex with her. That's
No.
not Sean.
I'm being honest.
Sean, right now we're not being honest. If you told me that you had sex yesterday, maybe I'd be a little bit more like, all right, maybe he was going to talk to her. I think you were just a guy that hasn't had sex in 5 years, and he said some stupid shit, and he did something probably dumb, and you just wanted to get your rocks
I'll
off.
agree with you. No, but that wouldn't happen. Excuse me, sorry.
If Jesus was here right now and he asked you, Sean O'Brien, were you here to have sex with a 15-year-old girl that you came to meet at the dollar store? What would you tell him?
I told him the same thing I told you.
So you would tell Jesus that I wasn't here to have sex with her.
I do not want sex. I'm trying to sit there and lead this child.
Okay, Sean, would you, since you're a Catholic man, I'm a Catholic, he's Catholic,
Oh, cool.
would you put right hand on the Bible? You know it's about to be Easter,
Okay,
right?
let's say right here, here's the Bible. I swear on it.
So your soul be damned right now. Your soul be damned right now. You would not have sex with that
I would
girl.
not.
So how much child willingly or unwillingly has been sent to you in your own estimate?
Since MySpace, about
Get on
20.
his ass.
It's obvious you wanted to get your rocks off, man. I mean, just
No.
tell the truth. All right.
I'm being honest. No. Because the
Uh-oh.
thing is, I am concerned. I'm being...
How's it going? Sean, you're not going to send dick pics to a 13-year-old again, are you?
No.
Last time doing that shit?
last.
You're not gonna be a girls up at Dollar General?
No.
You shake my hand. This is your last time doing this.
Why are they here?
Probably the management call. Did you actually delete the child that was sent to you?
No.
You didn't delete it?
Yeah.
So the child still on your phone?
No.
Oh, it's not on your phone no more?
No.
So you said it was only 20 times people sent you child?
Like I said, you know, I delete, not trying to set them straight. Honest.
Can you look these officers and me in the eye and promise us that you're never gonna send a dick pic to a 13-year-old girl again?
Never.
And never
Never.
talk sexually? This
Never.
is your last time. Can you be a man and look them in the eye and tell them that?
Yeah, never.
You got ID on you?
I'm sorry?
You have ID on you?
Can you hold this, please?
Yeah, man, absolutely.
Let me see your phone.
That's his Instagram page where he.
Yo, B-Dot, thank you for the 5. Get the subs. B-Dot, appreciate you. Thank you for that, man. B-Dot, the Virgo with the 5.
First
yes.
contacted her.
Yes.
Set your drink down for him. Go ahead and turn face away from him. Face around.
I'm gonna take my hearing aid off, dude.
Guys, this is Sean.
Ow! Ow!
Sean O'Brien.
Oh, cool.
Man, my post Oklahoma catch and arrest.
Absolutely.
That was
I think
Oklahoma.
that story that he brought up about
thought
his
he said he
brother,
was in
I feel like
Alabama.
that might have been projection. I feel like that story might have been about him.
It was him. Still got going on.
Oh, we just caught a pedophile.
Hell yeah.
My man, thank you.
Appreciate y'all.
Thank you.
Y'all are doing the Lord's work.
Appreciate that, man. Appreciate you. You and your daughter be safe. Oh, Aquafina.
I got it.
Oh, man, I appreciate you, dog. Thank you. Man, thank you
He's a
so
good
much,
dude,
brother. I
man.
really
He's a real
appreciate
good
you, man.
dude.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Better than me.
No, man.
Stay calm.
And I'm not his daughter.
Oh, you're not his daughter?
No, I'm his girlfriend's daughter.
That's fucked up, little kid. Damn, he's trying. Yo, 03 Mari, thank you for the 20 gifted. He's trying. Oh. 03 Mari, thank you so much for the 20 gifted subs. I'm going crazy today, man. 48 hour, y'all going crazy. Day 2, baby. Yes. Mari, thank you so much for the 20. I really do appreciate you as always. As always, one step closer to that 47,000. One step closer to that 47,000, bro. Appreciate it. L Kid, now the kid don't know much better. You know how long he's been with the girlfriend or like that. You have no idea, bro. But he seems like a good dude, man. He seems like a good dude and he's trying, you know?
Bro, when she said, I'm not his daughter, my heart dropped. I was just like, daughter. And I was like, oh, thank God.
You guys for sticking towards the end of the video. If you enjoyed, please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and also be sure to share. So just a quick update on Mr. Sean O'Brien. I believe that he's still in jail. Actually, they even did a news report about it. I'll put a link down to that, the full one in the description down below and everything. But yeah, he's cooked, man. I mean, the officers, like, they were nons messing with him. They were taking this seriously. I don't know if they found CP on his phone yet, but if they do, I'll be sure to let you guys know about the updated charges. But yeah, man, it was a very smooth catch. Great response time by the Oklahoma Police Department on Colbert. I'm very pleased with them, and hopefully we get some more guys out there, because I definitely will want to do more work out there. Huge shout out to Alex Rosen and the team for popping out with us, man. Be sure to give them a like and subscribe. And yeah, I really don't got much else to say, man. I appreciate the continued work. We got a lot of guys to catch next week. You know, the week before we caught 6 dudes, and 4 of which got arrested, and 1 of them is pending an arrest. So we're out here, you know, grinding for you guys. So I hope you guys are enjoying. Hope you guys be blessed, be safe, and peace.
Bro, I feel like it's way too easy to catch these niggas, bro. Dead ass, bro. Sending dick pics and shit. That's just nasty work, bro. This nigga, I'm not gonna lie to you, he almost yapped his way out of it. Low cap. I think it was like a 2-hour conversation. It was a long convo, bro. I remember, I don't know if it was 2, but I remember it was a long convo, bro. So, I'm glad it got settled and shit like that, bro. JiDion, W fucking video, man. W vid.